everybody, welcome back to Beware the Terrible. I'm sorry I have a bit of a lisp. Sorry I have a bit of a lisp today just because I have a ulcer. So today we are reviewing a new deck called the Kitty Franklin. Kitty Franklin, we have our Zeraora from Chilling Rain. So this card is a very strong card. Let me just check the chat real quick. So this card, a very powerful card. We get to do our Cross Fist for an extra effect if we have used a Rapid Strike attack on our last turn from another Rapid Strike Pokemon. So you need to attack with another other than this card. If you have another Zeraora, if you attack with your other Zeraora, you get to use this attack to damage our opponent's bench Pokemon for that extra 160 damage, plus that 30 for your Passimian, and also your Telescopic Sight. So how are we attacking? How are we making sure we get to use Crossface for the additional effect? We are using this attack, this card in pair with our Drizzle to get out the right cards. Drizzle allows us to get out our Raihan, and also not only are we able to fish it out very easily with our Level Ball, we also get to use Auxiliary to get out our Rapid Strike energy. So Raihan, we get to use Drizzle for Energy Search, for Raihan for Escape Rope, for, well, basically any trainer card that we need at the moment. So if we need a supporter card, obviously use Drizzle for the supporter card. If we need the Rapid Strike energy, we can use Auxiliary for it. So we have a lot of options for this deck. We have our Auxiliary, we have Drizzle, we have so many things we get to do. Let me just change my soundtrack real quick because my neighbor is like hacking my mind here. If you guys don't know about remote neural monitoring, is a real thing. It's a really disruptive thing. It really disturbs your mind. So let me just sort out my mind first. I really can't get my head in the game if I don't get in the right mindset. So right now I'm okay. So let's get started with the deck review. So Crossface, we are trying to use this consecutively turn after turn for the extra effect, doing 160 or even 220 max damage to one of their bench Pokemon. So how do we do that? We have our Drizzles, Drizzle Shady Dealing to bring out Raihan after it gets knocked out for that extra 1 energy, and also Rapid Strike allows us to satisfy the other 2, that twin energy cost. And also we are using a lot of supporting abilities to help this card, because this card is actually quite difficult to pull off. We need Escape Rope, we need our Tower of Waters to be able to switch out to another new Zeraora. They may be pesky. If your opponent choose not to knock out one Zeraora, if they choose to like target a lot of your both of your Zeraora in play, if you have 2 V cards in play, because this is our only attacking V for this deck, if we have 2 Vs in play and if they target with the Urshifu VMAX on the bench spot, not knocking out any Pokemon. So basically, if they use Urshifu to target 2 of your and Escape Rope or something, Boss Order Urshifu, Boss Order Rapid Flow to target both of your Zeraora on the bench spot, then you can't actually use Raihan because they are not knocking you out and you can't actually do anything. So that is the main thing. That is why we need this Energy Switch. Energy Switch is crucial because they can actually choose to knock out both at the same time. That means you're gonna need another new Rapid Strike Zeraora. And they knock out 2 V cards at the same time, that's gonna be super bad because they're down to 2 prize cards left. So we don't want that to happen. We want to be, using our Energy Switch as often as we can at the right moment so that we get to use Crossface or the additional effect over and over, constantly, non-stop. That is the main idea of this deck. And we also have our regular supporter cards. We have 2 Bird Keepers, 2 Marnies, 2 Research, and that 1 Corina's Focus, just because we have our Auxiliary. And we also have 4 Quick Balls, 2 Evolution Intense, 3 Quick Balls, and also no Sonias in this deck, no Capture. So we have 1 Speed Energy, 9 Basic Lightning Energy, and 4 Rapid Strike Energy in this deck. We're also playing 2 Auxiliary and 2 Remoraids in this deck, plus that 3 Sobbles, 3 Drizzles, and 1 Inteleon. And we're also playing 1 copy of this Marshadow because Rapid Hunt is a good attack. Rapid Hunt allows you to search your deck for 2 Rapid Strike cards, put it into your hand. Not only that, you're also satisfying the condition for you to do that extra bench snipe with your Crossface. So this is how strong your Rapid Strike Marshadow is. You also get to use Shadow Flicker. If they play a Suicune, You get to use Shadow Flicker and then knock out the Suicune with your Crossface, the active Suicune, because it's weak towards Lightning type. And you get to draw 3 prize cards for a Suicune knockout because you have used your Shadow Flicker if they don't switch with an Escape Rope, if they don't switch with the Bird Keeper, or even an Air Balloon. So that's the main thing. Your opponent needs to, stay in the active spot for you to be able to draw an extra prize card for the Shadow Flicker effect to work. And we are also playing 2 copies of our Passimian, 1 copy of Telescopic Sight, and 2 Tower of Waters, 3 Raihans, 1 Experience Share, and that's it. So let's go ahead for gameplay with our Kitty Franklin deck featuring Zeraora and Raihan. Code? What do you mean by code? So the deck list is in the description. Just check the description, is there. My bad. We should actually go second. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. We have to go second because we actually need to use our... But it doesn't seem like we could do it anyways. We need to use Rapid Strike attack. We need to use Sobble or even Marshadow. Sobble, Marshadow, or Passimian. It's actually better just to have 1 Passimian, because we can't actually use Fling that often. It's not that likely that we can get Rapid Strike energy on the first turn going second, so it's better to just have 1 Passimian for this deck, because we want to be hitting Crossface on our second turn so that we get to do the 160 damage on our second turn. That's what we want to achieve for this deck. So we're gonna attach that one just in case they fan of waves us. We got no Remoraid, no Sobbles, so that's quite bad. I'm gonna try to focus on the game, but I really need to talk about this gang stalking thing, which is really crazy. I don't know if it's reptilians or if it's like... I know it's like conspiracy theory is a bit crazy and like, insane or psychotic, but I don't care. I'm just gonna put it out there. There are people who are harassing me every day, and it's really crazy. It's gone beyond their limit of like, it's not normal anymore. Like they're not normal people. They really are not normal people. I don't know if this is the Matrix or if this is all fake and I'm just plugged into the system, like literally physically plugged into the system. Maybe my real physical body is in a hospital somewhere. I'm in a hospital and I'm actually dreaming in this fantasy land, playing Pokemon, this ridiculous, impossible to win game. So they're playing Ditto V. The ability is quite useless actually, unless you are discarding a lot of your cards. If you discard a lot of your hand, then Ditto can actually help you recycle your... You can actually play a lot of V cards. Well, you can't actually play that many V cards just because if your opponent knocks it out, they are drawing that many prizes. But if you have a way, if you are playing like a Sylveon with a ribbon badge, then Ditto may actually do something, because but Sylveon doesn't actually do much. The basic Sylveon, it's not like, it doesn't have a useful attack. I think it only does 60 damage, so that Sylveon is useless. But you could use your tool card. Oh, you can't use the Rapid Strike Scroll anymore because Ribbon Badge is a tool card on its own, so we still can't use we're just gonna keep that level ball. We still can't use crossfist just because we don't have. We should have used escape rope actually, but oh well. We want to be knocking out the Altaria, right? So we could have used keep calling just now and then switch back out, retreat to Zeraora to use crossfist, but at extra 160. But now we actually need a rapid strike energy, which is quite difficult. We need a Marnie or maybe a research. It's better to have a Pierre's in this deck, but I don't know. Raihan is better than Pierre's maybe. Because Pierre's, we're not playing dark types. We're not playing dark Pokemons at all. Poison or dark. So they're playing a very funny deck. Normal type with Altaria and Cryogonal for some reason. Cryogonal for the colorless energy cost, I suppose. Crunch and Revenge Blast. Normal type V cards. With Melanie. Interesting. But they're playing metal type energy as well. That's quite weird. So they're like all over the place. So we got basically nothing, but we're gonna try and get our rapid strike energy. I don't think we want to be switching now because I don't think that's gonna be useful. So let's just use a Marnie or a research. Karina's focus. Should we use Karina? Nah, let's just Birdkeeper. Birdkeeper would help though. Now let's just use Marnie. If we get that rapid strike and a Tower of Waters, that would be great. But we didn't get anything. Oh well. This is a bit sad. Oh well. We should have used. We got an energy switch. We should have attached just now. I really thought we would get an energy at least. This is bad. Yeah, we got nothing. We got escape rope, energy switch, quick evolve. We got all the wrong cards with Marnie. That thing can evolve at any moment. That's the bad thing about Ditto. You never know what he's gonna transform into. Could be a Metagross. Metagross VMAX. Love Disc. Okay, this I'm pretty sure this guy is like a beginner because they're playing really weird cards. Synchro Draw is not a good card. So they're discarding, I think. Yep, discarding energy card. Oh dear. That's bad. We got an energy switch though. So that could help us a little bit. Raihan is not gonna help, but we got an energy switch, so dang it, we should have used escape rope. Because now they get to discard again. Switch to this one, obviously. Attach to that one. I think we're gonna use escape rope twice. That would be stupid, right? So we're just gonna do it. Crossfist. I really want to target the double, but we're only hitting 160 damage. It's actually not enough. Might as well just, because we have 2 prize cards left, and that Greedent is not evolving. Fusion Strike is not here yet. There's no Greedent VMAX or up to Evolving Sky, so we don't have to worry. All we need is one more Crossfist to knock it out. So they're playing Cryogonal, Element Chain. We got Drizzile, so that's great. I think we're just gonna get Auxiliary here. Should we do that though? Let's use another Marnie. Okay, we don't have a Marnie anymore. Let's just get Auxiliary then. May not actually be smart, but let's just do it. Because we have a lot of item cards. So Auxiliary for that Rapid Strike energy. They can actually knock us out with one hit. Double is quite dangerous. So we should have actually used something else to attack. Oh well, but we're actually binding them if we do this, right? If they attack us, they're done because we have Raihan, but if they can actually use Fan of Waves. All we need is a Raihan though. We should have actually saved that Drizzile. Yeah. We should have saved the Drizzile because they can just Marnie us and Fan of Waves. Fan of Wave, Marnie, Knockout, and we're dead. So saving that Drizzile would have been smarter. If they use Fan of Waves, I'm gonna be mad. Clara. So we're knocking out Greedent now. We won the game. Okay. Here comes Raihan. And we get to bring out anything. Let's get a telescopic sight. Just for fun. Put another Subble there. And then now we get to... Let's just put this here. Cross Fist for 220 damage. Which is crazy. 100 coins. So let's go ahead for our second game with Kitty Franklin. Okay. Tails. Hi. Jamie. Galarian Rapidash. Estion. So we are using Keep Calling to get our auxiliary. Let's just use Arnie. Okay, got a Drizzile, that's great. Because all you need is Raihan. Drizzile for Raihan and we are good to go. Let's just use the Tower of Waters later. Let's do that one. Actually we need... Ooh, this is tricky. This is real tricky. Let's just put Remoraid later. Okay, it's a cursor attack. Yikes. Espeon, Zen Shot. That's interesting because you can use Libra Horn, Zen Shot, and then Old Cemetery to collect the knockout. So that's very interesting. That's very, very interesting. So let's get a Raihan. You can do it now, I think. I'm pretty sure we can do it. But we're gonna be stuck the next turn though. Oops, I forgot to put that one. Dang it. There's no point putting it now. Dang it, I forgot to do that. Let's just put this one, right? I don't think they can knock us out. Psychic 150. Yeah, they can knock us out. 190, we can knock out the Cursula. Let's kill the Cursula. Horror Energy, oh my god. Can they knock us out? 150. If they use a Fan of Waves, then that thing is useless. But we can use Tower of Waters to help us. Oh my gosh, they use an Agatha. Agatha for a knockout. We're dead. But that's okay, we got Marshadow to help us. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Agatha. That's crazy. That's very smart though. Zen Shot, Agatha, Cursula, O Cemetery, all the tiny little damage counters with your Libra Horn. So cool. Agatha Libra Horn. That's very interesting. But you need your Cape of Toughness though. And if they play a dark type, you're done for basically. We actually need... Jeez, we actually need a lot of things. Oh, we don't need a Raihan anymore because we have experience share. So we're gonna put that one. Should we do that? Yeah, we have another waters in our hand anyways. So let's use Rapid Strike, Rapid Hunt for Drizzle. We have no more Drizzles. Jeez, that's horrible. Let's just get those two then. No more Drizzles. We got 3 Drizzles in this deck, so 2 is in the prize card. Oh well. They're probably gonna use Libra Horn. If they knock out the active, they are gonna, we're gonna collect that energy. They can't have us collecting energy cards. So probably not knocking out. Boss Order, Escape Rope or something. Agatha again to heal their Pokemon probably. Agatha for the healing. I can't believe they're playing Espeon though. The VMAX Zen Shot would have been enough because the VMAX is actually unnecessary if they're playing Rapidash, but it may not be a full Rapidash deck. So this is actually a dilemma now. Yeah, it's actually a real big dilemma. Escape rope? Is escape rope gonna help us? we actually need another Zeraora. Okay, we got a Zeraora, that's good. We got a Zeraora. Oh, we actually have Drizzile, but it's not a Rapid Strike card. My bad. Drizzile is a non-Rapid Strike card. Oopsie. So you can't use Rapid Hunt for a Drizzile, but you can use it for your Inteleon. The Shady Dealings Drizzile is not Rapid Strike. So they just healed again. They're healing a lot. So that is bad. Because we can't afford for them to heal that much. We can use Escape Rope the next turn though. So we should actually use Escape Rope now because we have we're doing 190, so Escape Rope is not gonna help us now. Let's just attach a basic energy. Let's do it, I think. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna use Fan of Waves. So let's get Remoraid now. Birdkeeper, I suppose. Yeah, Birdkeeper switch. Birdkeeper retreat. Retreat. Telescopic sight. Cross fist to knock out the Crobat. Oof, this is scary. Oh, they have 2 prize cards left. Oh my gosh. Yikes, they have 2 prize cards left. I forgot to check. They were too lucky though. They were too lucky. Like, they got the right cards. They used Psychic to win the game. Oh well, let's go for another one. We should have gone second, my bad. So let's put that first. I don't think they can attack on the first turn. 60 damage. Pretty sure they can survive at 60 damage. We have a Tower of Waters, so we can actually use Drizzile on our second turn. Sorry, we can use Keep Calling on our second turn. So we're gonna attach that one. And should we get a Sobble now? Let's just pause the turn. Let's discard one energy switch and can actually use a Marshadow. Should we use a Marshadow? Because if we use a Marshadow, we can actually knock it out very easily. But we have no energy cards, so I think we have no choice but to get this one. Because we have no supporter cards, we have no basic energy. So we can actually use that to get our Marshadow, but we can't collect that extra prize card anymore. So we're getting all those 3 obviously. We should actually get another Zeraora. Yeah, let's not get a Marshadow, let's just get a Zeraora. Should we do that? Yeah, let's just do it. Left, right, and center. They're attacking me left, right, and center. It's crazy. Torture addicts. Torture addicts. They love to torture people. They're sadists. You know, humans are natural sadists. I truly believe that, if you're born without the programming, naturally you are a sadist. But if you're not, if you don't go through proper parenting and proper caretaking, then you're gonna turn out to be a sadist. So there are a lot of sadists around me, attacking me right now. Okay, we got a Sobble for... Sorry, Shady Dealings for energy card. Let's hope we can do that. Okay, we got energy anyways. So we get to use Raihan later. Let's just get that one. Should we use a Marnie now? I really don't know. I don't want to use a Marnie though. Let's get a Karina's Focus. Let's just leave it. Yeah, I really... Like, if they Marnie us, it would be fine still, I think. Because that Raihan is going to be helpful. It's going to be very, very helpful for us. So let's just kill the Eldegoss. Not sure why they have an Eldegoss, but let's just kill it. Eldegoss for no reason, apparently. Maybe a Frostmoth. Maybe they're playing a Kyurem? A Kyurem? Kyurem. Don't know how to pronounce that. I don't think they can knock us out. They need a Summoning Horn to knock us out. Even if they have 5 bench Pokemon, that's not enough. For each bench Pokemon, not each Pokemon. So we got Octillery, that's great. We got a Raihan for later if they don't use a Marnie on us. So we get to Energy Switch and do it again. That's super cool. Energy Switch, retreat, and do it once more. We can actually use a Karina right now. So let's use a Karina's Focus. Yeah, let's do that. Got a Marshadow. Okay, Crossfist, kill the Cryogonal. Because I don't think Eldegoss is gonna do much. If they don't have a Cherrim, if they don't have a Frostmoth, Eldegoss is doing nothing. So we got 3 prize cards. Okay, they're just passing the turn. We won the game. So that was an easy one. Let's go for another one. So always remember to go second. For this deck, you have to go second because you get to... Obviously, if you can't attack on your second turn, that would be bad. If you can't attack on your first turn going second, that would be bad. So if you're left with nothing but a Zeraora V with your attacker in the active spot and no level balls, no quick balls to summon your Sobble, or even no Remoraid's in hand, then you can't actually use your Crossfist on your second turn for that extra 160 snipe. We want to be doing that, so that is why we go second. But going first allows you to attach energy card to your Zeraora. That means you get to attack immediately. You don't need to get your Raihan. Whereas with your Sobble, if you use a Sobble on your first turn, your second turn you need a Raihan to be able to pull off that 3 energy attack cost. Or even experience share. We have only 1 experience share in this deck. So they are playing Charizard. We have 1 Inteleon in this deck. So we can actually top off, kill the Charizard. 160 plus 20 is enough. So let's discard a Lightning, I suppose. Let's just do it. We should have discarded the Research, my bad. Oh well, it's the same thing. Right? It's the same thing. So we got a lot of things here, that's great. We got a Raihan as well. So we're just gonna keep calling right now. Those quick balls are useless. Let's just get 1 of each. Mew and Charizard. Mew, Charizard, Altaria. They're playing a basic stage 1 and stage 2 attacker. Stage 2 attacker is just not good. It does a lot of damage, but I mean, come on, Charizard. You need Raihan experience share, but you know, it's pretty strong. So Mew doesn't get your supporter card. Mew only gets you your item. So if you have Altaria with Jirachi, that actually does a lot. But you can just use Altaria with Oranguru, it works the same. Altaria Suicune as well. So we're gonna attach, we only have 1 telescopic sight for this deck. So we're just gonna, oh my gosh, they didn't attack us, that's bad. We have no energy switch, no Drizzles. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, there's nothing we can do but keep calling. Because doing that allows us to do that extra snipe on the next turn. So even though we are not doing anything with that attack, we are attacking nonetheless. So telescopic sight was, oh my gosh, I forgot. But they could have a Crobat though. You never know if they're playing a Crobat. So shouldn't have attached that one just because it's virtually useless. Let's hope they don't boss order switch. Okay, it's a Leon, it's not a boss order. But they have a Battle Sense. What? Okay, a Research. Pokegear, wow, Pokegear and Altaria. Oh yeah, Pokegear Altaria. That would be interesting. Because you don't need Oranguru anymore. That's very interesting because you're compressing the deck by so much more that Pokegear helps so much. Okay, they're doing 300 damage now. This is madness. They're doing 300. Okay, they just passed the turn. I think they can't find a switch card. We can't find our energy card. We have no Drizzle, no supporter cards. So both players are stuck essentially, but they just gave up. Oh well. We need that lightning energy. We have 9 basic lightning and 1 speed energy. Not a lot of supporter cards though. Too many Raihans, I suppose. 3 Raihans. I suppose 2 Raihan is enough. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the deck a little bit, like 2 Raihan and 3 energy switch maybe. Yeah, just in case they don't knock us out, then the 3 energy switch is gonna do much more. Okay, let's switch the deck right now. Let's add 1 energy switch, because if we had an energy switch just now, it would have helped so much. I think, because I'm pretty sure we have a escape rope in hand. So -1 Raihan for an energy switch, because 2 Raihan and 1 experience share is basically the same thing, right? Maybe 3 Raihan and no experience share. Should we do that? I don't think we need 3 Raihans though. It could be in the price card, but I don't think we can use 3 Raihans. Experience share, yeah, if we attach experience share, we can't attach telescopic sight anymore, so I think let's just do that. Let's just get 2 telescopic sight and 1 Passimian, because we don't want to have Passimian as our first active. Let's get 2 telescopic sight, but I think let's just keep that. Yeah, let's just keep that, because having 2 Passimian allows us to get it out easier. It's easier to bring out your Passimian than to attach that tool card. There's no way of getting out that tool card. You can't even bring it out with your auxiliary because it's not a rapid strike card. Telescopic sight is very, very difficult to draw into your hand unless you're using your Greedon. So we're not playing Greedon in this deck, so we actually need Keep Calling. We need a lot of Passimian to help us summon it with our Keep Calling Sobble. And that's actually more beneficial, more helpful. So they're playing a metal type deck. Could be Zacian, could be anything. Okay, we go second, but we have no Sobbles. We need Tower of Waters and a Sobble, or even Escape Rope Sobble. We can't use Research, so we have to use a Marnie. That's how we get a level ball. Quick ball would be better. So Carbonite Cheryl, very dangerous deck. So I don't think we're gonna draw energy if we play a Marnie. But let's just hope for the best. If we don't draw an energy, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna concede, because there's no way we can win this game. Yep. Sorry guys, I can't play this game because we got a really bad hand. No Sobble and energy card. Too many energies. Marnie destroyed us. Too many Raihans to start with. So we got Marshadow, that's great. So all we need is Marshadow, Remoraid, or Sobble to hit on our first turn with a Rapid Strike attack, and then on our second turn we get to use Crossfist, Raihan, and we're good to go. So let's just Bird Keeper. Should we use... I don't know actually, because we don't need to use Keep Calling. We can actually use Raihan. Yeah, let's use Bird Keeper Escape Rope then. We're wasting our switch cards, but I think that's necessary. just to force them to retreat. And we actually got... Yeah, let's just bring our Zera right now. Let's just bring Zera. So let's get a let's use Shadow Flicker. Yeah, we have to use Shadow Flicker because we get to we get to drizzle for that extra trainer card. If they knock us out, then we get to use Raihan, but I don't think they're knocking us out, so that was actually quite stupid. We can use Energy Switch though. Energy Switch, Escape Rope. If they don't, yeah, they're probably gonna put a bench though. Escape Rope is not gonna help us. Escape Rope is gonna destroy. We should have kept Bird Keeper just now. Oh well. We should have discarded our Escape Rope and used and saved the Bird Keeper. Because if we use Quick Ball to get that one, okay, yeah, I think we won because we have our we have Energy Switch. We have Energy Switch and we actually won the game. So all we need is an Energy Switch. We got 3 copies of this card in the deck. 1 in the prize card, 2 in the deck. So Energy Switch, Rapid Strike Energy, and Escape Rope, Cross Fist. For 2 prize cards. Oh, 1 prize card? That's interesting. What happened there? I thought we were drawing 2 prize cards. Oh, they evolved. So you can erase the effect. The effects of attacks are erased if you retreat your Pokemon, if you switch retreat, or if you evolve your Pokemon. So Shadow Flicker, the effect is erased if they evolve into a Drizzile. That was unexpected. So we got Marshadow again to start with, that's great. We just need an energy card now. It's always better to have like 2 Zera on your bench, but we should always prepare for that Rapid Strike Urshifu. Okay, they are playing Single Strike Urshifu. So fighting type is our weakness because this is our sole attacker. This V card is our sole attacker. So we're putting both now. Using a Marnie for energy cards. If we don't get an energy, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. Should we get a Sobble? I think we should get a Sobble, right? I don't think Bird Keeper is gonna help much. Let's just get a Karina's Focus. That might actually be a mistake. So let's get a Drizzile, and I really don't know what to get. We can't get a Drizzile, my bad. So we need Octillery. If we get Octillery, we can get Karina on the next turn. We just get Karina already. Octillery and Karina. Yeah, I think that's fair, right? And then Rapid Strike Energy. And hopefully we get a... We can't actually use Raihan on the same turn, so if they knock us out now, we're done for. But they can't actually knock us out because they don't have Houndoom yet. So thank God they don't have any Houndooms on their bench. Laser Focus. We actually need Escape Rope, otherwise we're not hitting that with enough damage. We need 2 Escape Ropes. Okay, we got... This is tricky because we need so many things. We can get an Escape Rope with Drizzile, because we need Rapid Strike Energy. We actually need Tower of Waters. Tower of Waters is more pressing. Energy Switch Escape Rope, I suppose. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's get Escape Rope with that one. Because at least we're hitting 160, right? If we have a Telescopic Sight and a Passimian, which is a long shot, then we would be able to knock out that Urshifu. We have no more Sobbles though, so having Scoop Up Net may actually be better for this deck. So we got a Passimian, that's great. So we got no Raihan though. Should we just attack the Urshifu or the Houndoom? Okay, this is scary. I don't think we can win this game. It's just really, really difficult. We don't have a Raihan. Scoop Up Net would be so helpful. Yep, they evolved and they can retreat right now. All they need is one energy, one single strike, and we're dead. Yep, 120, 240 damage. They are playing our weakness, so I suppose we can't avoid it. But they are taking the recoil though. They are taking the recoil damage, so at least we have that. 20 damage. But we still need an escape rope though. We can't do it still. We have a Bird Keeper, so let's just do that. If we get a Raihan, then we can Tower of Waters. Okay, we didn't get a Raihan, that's okay. Let's just put that one. Bird Keeper, I suppose. I think it's smarter to just use a Bird Keeper. Let's see if we have another Rapid Strike Energy. Okay, we have a Rapid Strike Energy. That's great. We have an Inteleon as well. So let's just get Inteleon now. Yeah, because Inteleon is going to help out a lot. Because we can actually knock it out with one hit if they choose to attack us. They just used a one blow. That was stupid. They used a Gmax one blow. They definitely should have used something else. Beat down would have been enough. So Shadow Flicker, we can actually use Energy Switch if we have it, but we don't actually. So we don't need the Inteleon really. We need a Raihan. We don't have a Raihan. So we don't have a Raihan, we don't have energy, don't have supporter cards. Let's hope they use a Marnie on us. If they use a Marnie, that's gonna help us a lot. Oh dear. I don't think they can attack now though. So I think we're safe still. We get to use Tower of Waters, Rapid Strike Hunt for something, Rapid Hunt for something. Maybe Shadow Flicker. Maybe Shadow Flicker still. So 190, I think Inteleon is gonna knock it out very easily. We don't even need Shadow Flicker anymore. So we're gonna hunt for something. What can we hunt for though? We can't hunt for a Drizzile, but we can hunt to compress our deck. So they can actually use a scroll to knock us out. They probably have a scroll in hand already. But I think we can actually knock it out the next turn. No, the next turn. Marnie, okay. But Marnie is gonna be bad because we actually need that Zeraora back. We got an energy switch. We got a Drizzile, that's great. Okay, energy switch is actually enough. Yeah, energy switch is all we need really. Energy switch, we can use that for a telescopic sight. Drizzile for telescopic sight. I'm pretty sure we have one. We only have one in this deck. Okay, that's good. Even though you have that one, it's very unlikely for it to turn up in the prize card. But sometimes it does, you know. It's definitely more likely if you only have one copy. So I think we won the game just because we don't even need a telescopic sight really. Because we have Inteleon. So that's the power of Zeraora. Zeraora killed 2 VMAXs. Yay! 6 prize draw in 1 turn. That's crazy. Winning a single strike. I don't think we can win a Rapid Strike VMAX. Urshifu. Rapid Strike Urshifu. If they play a Zapdos, Galarian Zapdos V, I don't think we can win that either. Galarian Surf Edge. All of those fighting decks. Colossal. Stonejourner even. Yeah, there's no way we can win those decks. Just because we are playing only one attacker. So they're taking an awful long time to load the game. Horrible internet connection for them. So even if we lose the coin flip, they are very likely to choose to go first, because you always want to go first for a standard, just because you get to evolve, attach energy, evolve faster, and attach energy. But we want to be going second because we get to attack fast. We want to attack first. Attacking first means we get to use Cross Fist as fast as possible. So we got no Subbles. This is quite bad. We got too many Rapid Strike energies. Victini. So if they play only that one Victini, no bench Pokemon, that's going to be quite difficult to win. Because we are relying on bench Pokemon. So we got a Sobble, that's great. We need to use Quick Ball or something. Yeah, we have to discard Rapid Strike energy, unfortunately. So we get, if they boss auto knock us out, then that's gonna be super bad. So we actually need to get another Zeraora. It's better to get another Zera and Octillery. Karina's focus. Let's get Octillery. So Octillery, you get to get your Karina. Yeah, let's just do it. They're probably gonna Marnie us anyways. There's no point much. Rapid Hunt doesn't actually do much, but you are using that attack for the sake of for the sake of satisfying the condition for you to attack that extra 160 damage if they're playing bench Pokemons. The deck list is in the description, so just go to the description of the video. You can see the deck list, not lost. So, or you can just rewind to the beginning. I'll briefly review the deck list at the end of the video, so if you want to stay a bit longer, when I usually when I end the game, just right before I end the game, I will briefly go through the deck list. So we got nothing. We got Karina though. We can't use Raihan, we can't use Energy Switch just because they just discarded that thing, so we can't attack. This is bad, this is annoying. Let's just attach that one already. They're probably gonna boss order us 1000%. So should we get a Tower of Waters? No. That Path to the Peak is not doing anything. But they're definitely playing a, what's it called? Fan of Waves. They're definitely playing a Fan of Waves, so we have to prepare for that. So Raihan is gonna help us. Raihan for okay, Jesus. What are the odds of them flipping aheads? They're definitely not gonna play bench Pokemons. They're gonna play that Soul Victini VMAX. It may actually be wiser just to hit with Waterfall, just because we are using. Okay, they're playing a bench. That's good. Escape Rope is gonna help us here. We have a Raihan. Don't worry, we have a Raihan. As long as they don't Marty us, even if they knock us out, we have a Raihan. Okay, they're drawing their prizes very fast though. So Victini is scary that way. We need an Inteleon to top off that 10 damage on the other Victini. So we need 3 strikes regardless, which is 2 strikes. We actually have only 2 strikes to spare. So that is bad. We have no choice but to get a Raihan. We have another Zeraora, so that's good. Let's get Raihan for... What should we get? Another Sobble? Energy Switch? Escape Rope? Oh, we should have used I forgot to use Escape Rope. Jeez. That was stupid. So we need that one now. Yeah, that was really stupid. Because we haven't, I forgot we need to use Escape Rope. So we need to get that one first. This is very tricky because it's very limited. It's very confined. You need to do everything right. Just right. So Escape Rope. I'm pretty sure we can retreat. Yep, thank God for that. Oh my god. What? Didn't we use a Rapid Hunt? Oh no, they discarded energy. Jesus. They discarded our energy, so we didn't attack just now. I forgot about that. Oh. We didn't attack just now. That was horrible. Okay, let's go for another one. There's no way we're winning a Victini anyways. Victini is too fast. And we're playing a V card. If we play a 1 price deck, then we can knock out the Victini very easily. We play Ice Rider. Victini is not that strong because water decks water decks are very popular nowadays. So Inteleon VMAX knocks out your Victini with one hit. Your Suicune even knocks it out with one hit. Ice Rider. Okay, Suicune again. So we got the perfect cards. We just need a Sobble. I think we have no choice but to discard the escape rope. I think we're gonna discard the Raihan. Let's just do it. Discard the Raihan. And then attach that one. I don't think we're gonna use a research. Should we use a research? Let's just use an escape rope. Yeah, let's just use the research, whatever. They're gonna Marnie us anyways. So if they use a Marnie, that's gonna help us. Let's just put everything we can and attach that one. Keep calling. We have to use keep calling. We have to use an attack every turn, not missing a single turn. So I don't think we have Octillery anymore. We only have 2 copies of Octillery Remoraid in this deck. So it might have been better just to get another Sobble. So we can use an energy switch later. Energy switch and cross fist. 190, 220 damage, that's great. So all we need is Inteleon now. Inteleon for the extra 20 damage. But they can actually play Cape of Toughness. Boss Order, oh my god. Okay, they're not attacking yet. They can't use a Melanie and Boss Order at the same time. So they cannot actually, unless they have a Turbo Patch. If they have a Turbo Patch, they can actually attack. If they knock out Passimian, then it's going to be bad for us. Okay, that's good. So all we need now, we can actually get Octillery, that's great. We should have gotten Inteleon with that one. Oh well. But we can get Inteleon with Octillery, because Inteleon is a Rapid Strike card. So we get to get a Drizzle with a Level Ball. We're evolving this one, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. And Energy Switch to that one. Rapid Strike Energy, Retreat. And we get to use Karina. We only have that one Karina though, which is quite sad, but sometimes one is all it takes. Maybe switch a Marnie for a Karina, I don't know. I prefer Marnie though, just because Karina sometimes doesn't work that well. So all we need is 10 damage to knock out the Suicune. We can even use a Passimian to attack, but Passimian needs that extra, that fighting energy though, so maybe we can't, maybe Drizzle, no, we can't actually attack. Double spin, you need to flip 2 coins. So that 10 damage is impossible. We can use Marshadow though. If we have a Marshadow, we can use it. But we have a Raihan. If they knock us out, we get to use Raihan. They need all 5 bench Pokemon though. I don't think they're only playing Suicune. It's a bit silly to only play your Suicune. Unless you have like a Ludicolo or something. fan of waves. That's actually saving our energy card because we have auxiliary. They're actually saving our card. If they plan on knocking us out, that means they can't knock us out then. Because if they're knocking us out, they wouldn't be using that strike card. So we actually need to use energy switch so that we get to hit the extra effect. You can't actually use crossfist with the same Zeraora if we want to be targeting the bench Pokemon. So we actually get to use Inteleon. So 190. Yep, it's enough. It's just enough. We don't need telescopic sight. 190 plus 20, just enough. 4 energy cards, sorry, 4 prize cards drawn. Yes, that was so satisfying. But it is a Suicune deck anyways. Let's go for one last game just because that game was a bit too much in our favor because we are lightning deck. They are playing our weakness. Sorry, we are playing their weakness. They are weak towards lightning types. I'm anticipating a Citywide, which is not good. Go second. So we actually need a escape rope or Tower of Waters. So we may actually need to use a research now. I don't think we're gonna use speed energy to draw. Because we need to use Sobble first. We have to use Sobble first. So maybe keeping that level ball is smart. I don't know. Okay, we got a Marnie. That's great. We can't use the speed energy though. Quick ball. Should we use a quick ball? I don't want to discard anything. I really don't want to discard anything. But I don't think we have a choice. I'm pretty sure they're playing the Citywide. Because they're playing Sobble. We have to get Sobble, right? So we got another auxiliary, that's great. Another auxiliary in the deck, that's super good. Okay, we have to attach that one now. We're saving the level ball for... Should we just use a research? I hate Marnie, I really hate Marnie, so I'm just gonna use a research. We have 2 more Raihan, so we don't need to worry too much. Let's just get... we can already use Keep Calling, so there's really no point using that level ball. But we are actually adding that 1 extra bench Pokemon, so oh well. So we got Escape Rope, thank god. We actually need a switch card, otherwise we cannot attack on our first turn, which we want to be doing always with a Zeraora deck. So we don't need Quick Ball, we got a Level Ball for Drizzile. So this is looking really good. It may actually be wiser to get 2 of that. Yeah, let's just get 2 of that. They haven't played Rowlet yet, so if they play a Rowlet, bad thing about this deck is that we have no boss order, 0 boss order, which is quite ridiculous. If you don't have a boss order, it's, you know, not recommended because boss order is way too strong. It's definitely recommended to have that card in any deck. But the reason we don't have that is because we need to play Raihan. Raihan is the main card for this deck. Raihan Energy Switch. So we can drizzle for, I don't know what to drizzle for. We can't use energy switch, so let's hope they knock us out. Okay, it's a Leafeon, thank God for that, because if they play this City White, there's no way we can win. They actually have to attack with Drizzile or Passimian, which is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, they just let us win. Don't know what happened there. Should we go for another game? Let's just go for the review right now. Where is the deck? So it's called Kitty Franklin. So that's all for this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's called the Kitty Franklin, featuring our Zeraora V with the Crossfist attack, doing that extra 160 damage to your bench Pokemon if you have your other Rapid Strike Pokemon attacked on your last turn. So we need to use an attack on our last turn. That means we need to use either Keep Calling, Rapid Hunt, or Shadow Flicker, or even our Fling attack, or even your Rapid Strike Remoraid. You can even use Remoraid Water Gun just to make sure you have your other Rapid Strike Pokemon attacked on your last turn, so they get to hit that bench Pokemon for that 160 damage, because we want to be doing that over and over. So if we have another Zeraora on our bench, and if they don't knock out the active, we can actually use our Drizzle to fish out that energy switch, and then use our Octillery to Rapid Strike search for that Rapid Strike energy, and then attach that Rapid Strike energy to that bench Zeraora energy switch for the extra 1 lightning energy, and then retreat with a Tower of Waters or even a billion escape ropes. We have 4 escape ropes in this deck, 2 Tower of Waters, 2 Bird Keepers for the switch, and then use your Crossfist immediately after your first one. So we can actually do consecutive Crossfist over and over for as much as 3 times for that extra 160 or even 220 max damage, because we are playing Throwing Coach ability and also our Telescopic Sight. We only have 1 copy of Telescopic Sight, but we have 2 Passimians, just because Passimian is much easier to summon. It's much easier to use this ability than to attach that tool card, just because it's more easy to bring out that card with your Keep Calling attack, with your Quick Balls. Whereas with your Telescopic Sight, there is no way of summoning this tool card except with your supporter cards. So we are playing 1 Corina's Focus, a lot of Marnies, 2 Marnie, 2 Research, and 2 Bird Keepers for our supporter cards. We have 3 Raihans and also 1 Telescopic Sight, no experience share, 3 Raihans now. So I just changed the deck list, so I'm gonna put the updated deck list on the pinned comments on the pinned comment section below. So check it out later. And we also have 4 Quick Balls and 2 Level Balls plus 2 Evolution Incenses. I think we have 3 Level Balls if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we have 3 Level Balls. But it shows up here that it's 2. Oh yeah, we have 3 Level Balls, my bad. 3 Level Balls, 4 Quick Balls, and 2 Evolution Incense. Evolution Incense lets you get your Drizzle and your Octillery. You can't actually bring out Octillery with your Level Ball, but Level Ball is more flexible because you get to bring out your Sobble, you get to bring out your Drizzile, which is the main card. We need our Drizzile to get out our Raihan, so that we get to attach that extra 1 energy after the knockout. Immediately after using our first Crossfist, we get to use Raihan for our second Crossfist for the extra 190 or even 220 damage. 190 is very easy because we get to use Passimian for that extra effect, and then extra damage, and then that's how we are playing this deck. So we have 4 copies of our Rapid Strike energy, 1 Speed energy, and 9 copies of the basic Lightning energy. We need basic energy just because we are playing Raihan and Energy Switch. Those cards require basic energy, so you can't use Energy Switch for special energy. You can't use Raihan for special energy. So that is why we have 9 basic Lightning energy cards in this deck. And we also have the Zeraora coin, we have a Lightning deck box, and a Water type deck sleeve, just because we are playing 1 copy of Inteleon. Inteleon Quick Shooting allows us to add that 22 damage counter, which is a lot sometimes. So that 1 Inteleon makes a huge difference. And also, Marshadow is also a good card to add. Shadow Flicker if they play a Suicune, or even if they play a Evolution VMAX card. If you have if you strike it at the right time, Shadow Flicker can actually help you a lot, because you are drawing that extra 1 price card if you are up against a 1 price deck, or even a full V deck, a Zacian V, no VMAXs, only V cards, then Shadow Flicker can actually help you a lot. So that's all for this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you find our videos interesting, entertaining, or fulfilling in any way, we'll see you on the next one. Have a nice day, and bye for now. Tune in for the next episode for more cool new combos featuring new cards from Pokemon Celebrations, from Evolving Skies and Fusion Strike pretty soon on 12th of November when it gets released, obviously. So we're also featuring V Union cards on V Union decks on the end of this month, about 28th or maybe 30th of October. So not too soon, but it's coming. V Union deck. I'm gonna buy that Greninja V Union and I'm gonna make a deck from it. And we will see you until then. Bye for now, guys. Have a nice day.